Again. Step, kick, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again. Step, kick, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again. Step, kick, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again. Step, kick, kick, leap, kick, touch.
My name is Mindy Hinsdale, and I'm playing the part of Kristine. I live in Charlotte, Vermont. My background in singing, dancing, and acting, goodness, I started as a dancer. Started dancing when I was 5 years old, the typical, went to dance class every week, loved it, lived for dancing. And as I got older and into more things through high school, etc., I started singing in the chorus at school. And I had some friends that loved to sing and dance and act and said, come on, let's do a play at CVU. And I said, no, I couldn't possibly do that. They dragged me to an audition, and the play was Little Abner. And I walked into the auditorium, and the director took one look at me and said, oh my gosh, she looks just like Daisy May. So they took me in the back room, and they asked me to sing a little and recite a few lines, and I got the part. And it was pretty amazing because I'd never done anything like it. So that was my start in acting. Of course, I was terrible. I was awful, but it was a lot of fun, and I caught the bug. And then it was years later, after having my children, that I decided to get back in shape and start dancing again. And so I danced with some local people, Barb Demick and Donna Antel were running classes. So I started taking classes with them, and they said, guess what, Lyric Theater is doing a chorus line, come and audition. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly do that. And lo and behold, they dragged me along to the audition, and I started becoming involved with Lyric Theater in 1988 in my first role as BB in a chorus line. And then it's just been so much fun. Auditioning is the most stressful thing. It's unbelievable. Why do people keep going back and auditioning? It's such a rush. It's so exciting to put yourself out there on the line and see what you can do. See if you can create a character and convince the director that you're right for the part. For this audition, normally I would prepare for weeks. I would study the script, and I would go and take a few voice lessons, and I really do a lot of preparing. And that's typically what I do before a lyric audition. But for this show, I was so convinced that I wouldn't get a part in the show that I wasn't going to audition. Wasn't going to audition. And then it got closer and closer and closer. And it was that, oh, it's a chorus line. It was my first show with Lyric. I really, really want to just go and audition and sing the songs and dance the dances and relive the experience just through an audition. And that's what it was. Every time you audition, you get a chance to do the show for those few minutes that you're up on stage, and it's so exciting. Performing and playing a character, I have learned over the years, helps you just in general learn about life. I never realized before acting how much, when you take a character, how much your life you can put into that character and therefore learn about yourself through playing that character. Even this character, Kristine, that I'm playing for a chorus line, I thought, oh, I am not like this character at all. This character can't sing. She's really nervous about speaking in public, a lot of, on and on and on. And the more I get to know Kristine, the more I go, she is a lot like me. There are a lot of things about Mindy that are absolutely like Kristine. And every single character I've ever played becomes this huge aha. When I played Cinderella in Into the Woods, I thought, I'm not like Cinderella at all. And the more I dove into it, the more I realized I really was that person. It makes the performance more real, more exciting, and you learn about yourself in ways that, unless you're forced to do that, you wouldn't even begin to explore those possibilities. Lyric theater is such a well-oiled machine that performing for lyric theater, once you get involved, you really know what's expected of you. You know that the rehearsal schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. You know you're going to have a schedule that the team sticks to, so you can count on that. You know that you're going to be able to perform on that incredible stage at the Flynn Theater. That is such a thrill. There's no other theater that does it like lyric theater. It's incredible. The professionalism, the fact that you get to sing with a live orchestra. It's there's nothing else like it. It's a huge thrill. Oh gosh. How long am I going to keep performing? That is such a great question. I think, I see people performing in their later years, and I think, what an amazing thing that you can keep playing these characters. I think I'm just going to do it as long as I can. It's so much fun.